time for a change. I think it's time for a change.
Hey everybody, Brad Ross here from It Factor Live, and I'm coming at you just days after It Factor Live 2013 ended. Let me tell you guys, It Factor Live 2013, our third IFL, unbelievable. The family that we have created as a part of It Factor Live, I don't even have words that can come to my mind outside of telling you that this was an incredible, revolutionary, and life-altering, life-changing event. People come up to me all the time or email and they say, you know, this seems like it might be a great marketing conference, but is it really going to be life-changing? Yes, yes, yes. Speak to the attendees, the 25 VIP attendees who joined us at IFL this year, and they will tell you that IFL is an experience like you will get nowhere else. It is an experience of giving, of sharing, nurturing. You have 25 people who are truly committed to not only their own growth, taking their own business up the ladder of success, but they're truly interested in sharing, in helping each other, and they are as much concerned and caring about your success as a fellow IFL attendee as they are about their own. And that kind of an environment, gosh, I am just so humbled and so proud to be a part of that community that we have created. Well, if you have been a follower of mine for a while, you know that every year, post-IFL, we do a tip series, sharing a tip a day from the past week of It Factor Live. Now, obviously, there's so much incredible information that's shared at It Factor Live that we could not possibly even scrape a fraction of the surface of what was learned in 3 and 4 intensive days at It Factor Live, but we do our best to give you a little glimpse into what it is in hopes that you will come along on the journey with us in a future year of It Factor Live. So today is going to be no different. Today is our first tip from IFL 2013, and it's going to be all about how to get a breakthrough in your business and in your life. And I'm going to share that with you in just a minute. But before I do that, I want you to meet one of our attendees. He was a first-year attendee who had no idea what to expect at It Factor Live, had never even met me in person, but he is going to share with you just a small sampling of what he took away from this incredible week in Philadelphia at It Factor Live. I'd like you now to meet Jamie O'Hara.
Is Jamie O'Hara, and I am in the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area at my hotel. I'm going to leave on an airplane, in a jet plane, in a few hours, headed back home. Very excited to see my wife and my children and my beautiful New Mexico and eat some hot green chili. Philadelphia has been extraordinary, absolutely fantastic. I'll tell you about it later. All I got to tell you now is It Factor Live 2013. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, all the presenters. Thank you, all the IFL alumni in attendance and all the other folks online. Some of my friends, Kurt, Marty, great to see you after so many years, so many new friends. If you're an entertainer and if you're an entrepreneur, I want you to look at me and listen to me, and you are trying to figure out how to get to the next level, no matter what that means. If you're on the top of your game, or if you collapse to the bottom of your game, or if you're trying to jump into this from another career and you're serious, you have a commitment level to what you want to do, and you know how to do the show, you want to find out some insights about resources, but you want to find out how to run this thing, how to attract customers, how to build a list, how to build a database, how to reach out to people, how to make money now and build money for the future, how to manage your business, how to do the things by your best practices and be so far ahead of your competition that people are just going to want to pay you more money. Then be at It Factor Live 2013. If you want to better yourself, bond with an amazing group of entrepreneurs and entertainers, and get insight into the minds of incredibly creative people and benefit from it every single moment you're awake. Sleeping is almost a complete waste of time. Then be at It Factor Live 2014. If, however, you are completely content going through the same things over and over again, and you think your business can't go anywhere, then please, it's really good to see you. Thanks for watching the video, and we won't be seeing you in Philadelphia at It Factor Live 2014. But if you want to be it, and if you want to build that dream lifestyle for yourself as an entertainer and as a business owner, doing whatever you want to do, then you're going to meet people here that have that same kind of vision, and that just rubs off on you. So thanks for watching. I'll see you there. Bye. And Do what you love and love what you do. And I'll tell you what, you should have seen what happened tonight. I'll just tell you about it when we get together at It Factor Live 2014. Bye.
Today's IFL tip is about the experience that each of our IFLers went through. Each of our attendees had enormous and massive breakthroughs. Breakthroughs that will affect their business and that will in turn affect their lives as well as their loved ones. In order to have a breakthrough, and this is where our tip lies for you today, you must first know the stages that you must go through in order to achieve the final stage, which is the breakthrough. Let me explain. You see, normally we have the moments. The moments is probably where you are right now. There's no worries, you're inside of your comfort zone, you're feeling pretty comfortable. Comfort is the name of the game the majority of time for most people. Then all of a sudden, when you realize that maybe you should be changing, maybe you should be growing in your life and your business, you start to have the feeling. It's the maybe I can make a difference, maybe I can change something, or starting on Monday I'll work on my diet, starting on Monday I'll work on my business or that new marketing campaign, or developing that new show. I'm going to change blank. It's the pre-planning, which is very, very important, and it's something you must do. It's the start of the breakthrough, but this is where most people start. This is where you start to experience some growth because you acknowledge that you must change. You acknowledge that maybe you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone to experience this growth. Then comes yikes. This is where I'm uncomfortable. This is where you start bursting through your comfort zone just a little bit. You start having a feeling of maybe I should actually give up. This positive change sure is feeling negative to me. You're meeting with resistance. Nothing that you can change is done easily. Resistance is good. When we make a change, when you start to struggle with anything in your business, you have to lose some money before you can start making money. You have to invest money before you can start seeing your bank account grow and grow. You have to put in some sweat if you're going to lose the weight. You got to be met with resistance, and this is the spot most people give up in. However, it's not where entrepreneurs give up, and it's definitely not where It Factor Live alumni and attendees give up. What happens when you achieve the breakthrough is you did it. You're comfortable yet again. You've gone from being comfortable in your comfort zone to being uncomfortable and finally comfortable again as you've broken through that comfort zone. Nothing can stop me now is the feeling that's going through your mind. No more resistance. This feels awesome. This is the breakthrough point. And this is the point that all of our IFL attendees got to experience throughout our time at It Factor Live 2013 because they had breakthroughs. They stepped outside of their comfort zone. They tried new things, and in turn they grew, and now that they're home, back in their home cities and states and countries, they're able to work in their office on their business and experience even more breakthroughs in terms of dollars and cents, in terms of more shows, and more importantly, in terms of momentum and motivation to keep on growing.
Thank you, Jamie, for all those kind words, and so glad that you could be with us and have the It Factor Live experience this year. So there you have it, guys, how to have a breakthrough. I'm curious to know where you are in your business right now. Are you in that comfort zone where you're just coasting through, waiting for something to happen, but not really stepping outside of the box, outside of the comfort zone to achieve the bountiful fruits that are to come in your business and in your life? Or are you potentially in that spot where it's starting to get uncomfortable and you're starting to be met with that resistance, thinking that you should give up and all this positive change is starting to feel negative? I want you to think about that. You don't even need to tell me the answer. I'd love it if you join the conversation on facebook.com/Make Magic Money and tell us where you are in your business. But more importantly for yourself, where are you? Acknowledge it. If you want to have a breakthrough, you've got to meet that resistance and you got to push forward through it. So think about that for the rest of today, and I will meet you right back here tomorrow for another tip that I'm going to share from Jessica Kupferman, our social media, our branding business expert, and she is going to share some incredible tips through me with you guys. So I will meet you right back here tomorrow. Until then, I'm Brad Ross for ItFactorLive.com, saying do what you love and love what you do.
I think it's time for a change. time for a change. I think it's time for a change. I think it's time for a change. We got to see this through. We're gonna live up to everything that we said, spinning round in our heads. Oh, let's take it away. It's time for a new thing, yeah. It's time for a new way to look at it. Turn all this gray to a brand new day. I think it's time for a change.